I'm doing sad face because I have to take this one home. Well, not his real home, because this is his real home. His temp home.
Yep.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and take him back, and then I have to finish 1, cleaning. 2, I have a client video to film, and 3, I technically am working from home, but it seemed to be really slow today, luckily, so I won't have to do too terribly much. So yeah, that'll be my day today. Today I'm gonna try my hand at car vlogging a little bit. So I've decided to just hang up my little car mounty thing and see where it goes. Maybe I'll have a little conversation with y'all and it'll help out. Granted, I first need to put on my maps. I wanted to do a little like talk about anxiety real quick, because I feel like lately more than not I've been getting very anxious over very little stupid things, and it's really getting on my nerve. If that makes sense. I'm really tired of feeling this sudden anxiety over things that I have no control of, 1, and 2, that aren't that big of a deal. Like, a lot of times I feel more anxiety about like the future, what I'm gonna do, and what my next big step is. That is one of the most anxiety-riddening thing, right? I don't know the word I'm trying to look for, but it's the thing that brings me most anxiety. I don't know what the word, you know, there's a word that I'm trying to put in there, but I can't think of it. Don't you hate that? I hate that the most. The problem is, I don't know what the big step is. Like, I have zero idea of where I want to be next. Like, I have an idea of where I want to be, but I just don't know how to get there. Now I'm trying to do this thing where I'm only focused on the next step, not my end goal, but I don't know what either of those are. I have an idea of what those would be, but I don't know what those are. And it's really starting to get to me because for some reason I have this feeling, this sixth sense that something is going to change soon. I don't know what it is. I know it's a big life change will happen soon. And I mean, I've been through several life changes, like moving out on my own and taking on a full-time position and going to school like full-time. Those are all like big changes, but I don't know exactly what the next one will be. But my guess, if I had to guess, is it would probably mean me moving far away and starting a new life in a new place. I don't know. I have no clue what to do about it. I feel like I should like try to do something, like work, but at the same time I don't want to burn myself out, like, because I'm anxious about work and then I'm also working on work. Is that like too much? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it'll help me or hurt me to do things like that. And also, let me know how you feel about these like little car chats, because maybe I'll do some more of these, because I feel like this could be a thing. Like, we could do more car chats. Like, I have the capability to do it. Granted, you could probably see me screaming at other people because they don't know how to drive. Okay, we're gonna go now, because fuck you guys. Eat shit. Eat shit, buddy. Sorry. This is how I drive. This is me in my car when I drive. I'm also that person who hates when you're on my ass. I will slow the fuck down. So people who ride asses and things like that and think it's so like you're gonna make me go faster. If you hit me, at least in Michigan, it's your fault and you get the ticket and you pay for all the damages on my car, depending on the level of insurance you have. So let's just put that in there. Let's put that into perspective. So, just gonna remind you that I am that asshole who will slow down and take the damage if I have to, because go fuck yourself. that. It was just a little client video I had to do. Granted, it took a little bit longer than usual just because, well, they didn't have the iPad there, which has the script on it, 1, and 2, it also is like their teleprompter that we use. I don't know why. Sometimes I get so like stressed. I'm like, oh, I have to go somewhere. Because I hate middle of the day appointments. If I have one complaint, it is middle of the day appointments. I just hate them. I'd rather have it really early in the day or really late in the day. Most likely, I'd rather have it early in the day so I can get it done. But you know what happens? Sometimes you just have in middle of the day appointments and you just have to get them done. Give you one guess where I'm about to go. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, I've succumbed to temptation. I must have it. I was gonna get changed before I went over to Tim's place, but then I realized that I'm gonna get dressed for Tim and David, and neither of them care about anything fashion-wise. So I decided to go a little normal, just like a regular, you know, t-shirt and this jacket. But maybe a little bit of spritz of dark kiss because, you know, everyone could use a little bit of spritz of dark kiss. This is for myself more than anyone. Love it. Thank you, Bath & Body Works, for making such a beautiful scent. Got myself a Moscow Mule for this one's birthday.
Yay.
How old are you? Hold on, focus.
I'm 128, just 28.
So minus 100.
Yeah, close enough.
And he's enjoying himself a good old Guinness.
Everyone's favorite beer.
Right. And then this one's just here.
I have a Dr. Pepper.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to drink with us.
I'll be drinking later, maybe.
We'll see.
He says maybe, for sure. Though. I'm not drinking it all by myself. I mean, I might, if you make it.
You asked real nice. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna just enjoy this real quick. Holy goddamn Christ. Dear God, it's huge. Like, here's my hand. Like, God, it's large and in charge. And I have to eat all this. It might not be deep, but that's just even still, like, circumference size. Jesus. And they got a delicious looking pizza that has lots of meat on it for Tim's birthday. It is all the meat.
It's not a pizza unless it has meat on it.
Lies. Drink a mule. So we just finished, and we're all a little bit fatter for it.
Actually, I think I was kind of deflated before, so I might just be back to normal.
David's back to normal.
Me and Tim didn't eat anything today.
That's true. I had Taco Bell, which you all saw when I flew in to the drive-thru. But it was good, nonetheless.
Small little house.
I meant like the food here, but yeah, the Taco Bell was good too.
This place doesn't have a drive-thru.
Oh, David's feeding his new addiction.
There's nothing really new or interesting out right now.
Nerf.
Except maybe the barrel strike's pretty cool.
He literally knows everything about every single gun. Like, he could probably name them all.
Well, I don't know about naming them all.
But you know about
But I know
them.
all about these, yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, you should get the Doominator. Like, oh, I know, it's been on my radar for a while.
I didn't say that. I said I don't really want the Doominator.
How do you not want it? Look at it. It looks sweet. It's got like 15 bajillion barrels and it's
It's
just
got
like
24.
bajillion barrels. Look at it. It's just crazy. I need this in my life.
It is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's pretty sweet.
But you don't want it.
I don't want that one.
But then look at this motherfucker. Look at this thing. This thing's called the Mega something or other. And it just shoots off giant darts. And they whistle.
Do they actually?
I don't know, they got whistly things. I'm assuming. It looks like they would whistle.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Maybe that's to cut down, like, errors.
Maybe so it really... Oh no, whistle darts. See, it says whistle darts.
They do whistle.
Maybe some of them do, not all of them. I don't know. But they're sweet. Get that one. It's only $80. David getting any?
Probably not.
Ah,
There's
wasted
one
of
thing-
time.
There's one thing I have on my list, but they don't have it.
Wah, wah. Tim over here baking his own cake. Today has literally been me looking at a screen all fucking day. But I decided, since I've been looking at a screen all day, after my last vlog that I just uploaded, I changed the way my vlog thumbnails look because they were so plain, but I couldn't figure out a way to, like, I don't know, make them a little more interesting but simple at the same time. But I think I did find a way with a little inspiration and like seeing what other people do, and I was just curious, and I eventually got to the point where I think I found some inspiration to do something different. And so, hold on. This is what I have as my first one that we're gonna do. I mean, obviously they're not all gonna look like the same, they're gonna have different colors and stuff like that, but I think this is a bit more interesting to look at than the previous stuff, because you know, just having because I know just having like the 3 photos up there and like a little bit of text, I don't know, I feel like this is more interesting than the other ones, so I'm hoping that this is like better. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like this one or the old ones better? I mean, I'm kind of really liking the way that the text is in this one. I like the little boxes, and I love the colors, like that blue. It's a really pretty blue with the white. I've been doing that a lot with the weird pastel colors with white. I don't know. It's harder to read, so I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing. But I think it's cute, so I'm probably gonna keep on doing it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. But I don't know if this is gonna work out as well as it did for every vlog. Because not every vlog am I in a really, do I have really nice photos to use. Some vlogs are more boring, I'm not gonna lie. But I try to at least put some of them out there, so that way, like, some are good, some are bad, you know. You don't miss them beaten. It's like a weekly thing, so some weeks are boring and some weeks are more interesting, so. And I'm also trying really hard to catch up, because I know I'm like still like a couple weeks behind on these. So I'm trying to like catch myself up so I can just like continuously do them every so many days, so that way we're only a couple days behind as far as vlogs go instead of like a week behind. So that's my attempt. We'll see how well I do. So it is the tiring next day after Tim's birthday, which means it's Valentine's Day. But I did wake up to something a little cute. I woke up to this on my door this morning. No, it's not from Kiefer, it's from my building, from my apartment complex. So I thought that was kind of cute. Made me a little bit happy. I'm not gonna lie, it made me smile in the morning, so. It's a good day, it's a good start to the day, as well as I have my leftovers from yesterday, all that mac and cheese that I had. So, and it smells good still, so I'm excited. So I figured, again, we're gonna do another one of these drive. Granted, I look like a tragic mess. Like, why do I feel like I look like a tragic mess? Ugh. Whatever, we're gonna suffer through this. I'm off to work, sadly. It is freezing, and I don't wanna deal with it. If there is one downfall to my day, it will be this. Although, I also have 2 videos to shoot today at work, so that'll be okay. But there is a Dog of the Week video, which every week you see those dogs that I get to like play with briefly, every week at least. I love those. I love that day. It's when Detroit Dog Rescue comes in and we do a video, sponsor a dog each week to help them get adopted, and like, it makes my day a little bit better when I get to see them. I love them so much. Plus anything I can do to help the dogs get adopted makes everything a little bit better. It makes me feel better. Detroit Dog Rescue is like a really great cause too, because like, not only, they had like a little rough patch because of like previous ownership and stuff like that, but where they are right now is really great, and they do so much great things for dogs in the Detroit metro area. Like, I literally take my hats off to them, because it's a lot of work, and it's cold, and it's unforgiving, and you know, dogs don't really know, they're not thanking you, you know, so I can imagine it being difficult to do.
Oh, the cord.
I didn't want her to
Come here.
herself.
Where's she
No, I didn't want
going?
her to hurt herself.
That keeps them in check.
Come on.
They always
Oh my goodness. What's her name again?
lady.
Lady. I like Lady and the Tramp. Where's your tramp? We need to find you a tramp.
See, I left him.
Oh, I left him for.
He got me pregnant and then we left.
Oh, you're so
Oh, what a
cute.
bastard.
She's the mom of the reindeer puppies.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she really got pregnant.
No, I wasn't on.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, hi. You're so sweet. How old is she?
I would say like 3.
It's a doorstop.
You don't want that. Like, but I want something.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Give me something.
Get that tail. Get it. Get your tail. Get it. Get it.
Don't you get dizzy, lady?
She is slowing down a bit.
Wait.
Oh my gosh, she's making me dizzy just watching her.
Oh, she's so cute. I've never really seen dogs do that. Like, I've never had a dog that chased his tail or his or her tail.
It's funny when I do it.
That's so cute. So it's literally been like 10 minutes since I got home and I'm already putting on pajamas. Because that's how I roll on Valentine's Day. Mainly because Kiefer isn't going to be here today. Obviously I won't see him. I would like to, but I mean, he's got work and school and I don't want to make him stressed out with trying to plan something on top of that. Plus I'm thinking I'm seeing him on Thursday for like some type of event. I'm not sure, like there's like a little party going on, so I think that's, so I'll see him soon. So I'm not too upset about it. I would prefer if I could see him now, but I don't. I am still working on my mess situation really in my life. But I'm also, so ignore this, but I'm also glad that that like I actually have nothing to do today a little bit. It's not necessarily because I don't want to see anyone or see him or anything. It's because I feel like like the past few days I have been living on this like, I need to do something, I need to do something, I need to get this done, I need to do this, that, and the other thing. And it's been eating up all my time when I wanted to do something else. And a lot of it being cleaning and really just kind of like finishing a few things. And I also kind of just want to like chill by myself and eat a bunch of cookies. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm single today and do what I used to do on Valentine's Day when I was single. It's pretty much just hang out with the dog and the cat, and they were gonna be my Valentines while I pig out food. I mean, that's pretty much gonna be what me and Kiefer would have done anyways, so I mean, I guess I wouldn't have been single, so let's be honest. Also, can we take a minute to talk about these butter coconut biscuits by however the fuck you pronounce that? Like, I've randomly found them at the store, and they're delicious. Like, I am beyond myself happy that I found these in my life, because I love butter cookies. Like, you know, like around Christmas time when you find those tins of cookies, those are butter cookies. But these are like coconut butter cookies, and like, they're not like super coconutty, so I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really like a lot of coconut, but these are like subtle, like baked into the cookie, and it's so good. I know this is biscuits, like it's kind of like a cracker, like it's actually shaped like a cracker and looks like a cracker, and had I not known better I would have been like, it's a cracker, but like when you eat it you're like, fuck. So this is my new obsession currently, is these. I highly suggest them if you can find them. They're that brand. So yeah, that's my suggestion right now. I've been eating the shit out of them. I don't know where they're from. Thailand maybe? Singapore, product of Singapore. So y'all from Singapore, you do good cookie. You do a good fucking cookie. So that's what I'm planning on doing for the rest of my night, is probably finishing these off because I don't have very many left, and watching YouTube with the dog and the cat. And I don't know what I make for dinner. I should probably actually make actual food instead of just cookies. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out as we go. This is gonna be a Valentine's Day to remember, / not. Also, I am not sorry for this video. I laughed so hard after making it. I know this is something a little bit more profane and it's a little bit more like goofy and stupid, and I know a lot of things I do is goofy and stupid, and it's a lot different than what I normally do, but I thought it was funny, and I thought it would be stupid, and I thought it would be something different to do. So I hope you guys aren't like offended or upset that I did something a little bit more like, I don't know, adult. But I figured my audience is smart enough and old enough to know like about this kind of stuff. But I hope you guys liked it, because I really did. And me and Leah had a fun time making it with Tim. So we all had a good time. So enjoy it. Enjoy the video. Because I don't like, it was a pain in the ass to make, so please enjoy it. It was not an easy edit, and it was not easy to film. It was pretty much the opposite of that in both senses.